found a used tractor on Craigslist. There was no picture, but I couldn't resist. It seemed like a good deal, but now I regret it. If you want to know why, go take a look at it. I got stuck with a pretty pink tractor.
Hello, I'm Sheriff Wayne Ivey with the Brevard County Sheriff's Office. I want to focus this week's crime prevention message on how to avoid becoming the victim of internet classified advertisement scams. Every day in the state of Florida, many unsuspecting citizens fall victim to this crime, as there are literally thousands of classified advertisements on the internet. The sites themselves are valid and honest, but it is the criminal who sometimes posts on these sites looking for victims or to target an individual who legitimately has property to sell. Criminals will post on these classified ad sites in an attempt to obtain your money, property, or even services to further their criminal enterprises. There have even been cases where an unsuspecting person has been solicited to work from home to receive and forward packages from their home to a third party. Meanwhile, the citizen does not know they are receiving and forwarding money and property that were in fact fruits of a crime. In other cases, criminals will post pictures of property such as cars, electronics, or even homes they found on the internet with the attempt to rob you when you meet with them to exchange money. Let's check in with the Brevard Bandits as they try their luck at an internet classified advertisement scam.
Listen, every time you come up with one of your half-baked plans, we get in trouble for it.
What are you talking about?
We're gonna
seriously,
meet people and tell them to give us money on green dots.
How did that go?
Sort of okay.
And what about the burglary?
Well, then we got caught, though.
That's just some minor detail that we just have to skip.
The minor detail is me eating bologna sandwiches for 90 days. That's not minor to me.
Well, okay, whatever.
We have to come up with something better in the future.
We will.
Old man Ivy's coming down on us every chance he gets.
Man.
This red high heel shoes.
Oh my gosh. This red high heel stuff again.
Amazonian assistant.
Oh my god.
I can't go back to jail. I won't go back to jail.
You're not going to. I'm telling you. Well, fine. If you think you're so smart, why don't you do this Craigslist scam on your own?
Maybe I will.
Maybe you should.
Maybe I will.
Maybe you should.
Maybe you should walk.
You know what? Maybe I will.
Oh, and take your stupid candy with you.
I'll show him. I'll do this Craigslist scam all on my own. He'll be begging to have me back.
He thinks he knows everything. I'll show him I'm not just old school.
All right, just add a couple Google images. Cash only. Ooh, I got a bite.
Aha, there's my mark. Meet me alone at the...
Oh, well, of course I'll meet you alone. See you soon, Tiffany.
I do kind of miss my little buddy.
Get out of here.
What the heck?
You're gonna ruin it. Get out of here.
Dude, what are you doing here?
Dude, this is my first job alone. You're here, so it ruins it. Leave.
Are you here meeting a girl who needs to buy a watch for her boyfriend?
Oh my gosh. Yes. Now leave.
And are you supposed to be a little old lady who needs some money for an operation for her husband?
Do you want to go around in circles with this? Get lost. Wait, how did you know that?
How do you think I know that? I am Tiffany.
You're Tiffany?
Yeah.
I don't look like a Tiffany.
Dude,
Man,
I missed you.
I missed you too.
How are they even supposed to rob me? You don't own a gun.
Oh, check this out. Give me the money, Tiffany!
Whoa, what is that in there?
Candy bar.
Give me that. Let's go.
Okay. So what's our next job gonna be?
Our next job, I don't even know. Something involving money and us getting said money?
Fair enough.
Consider your safety first. Whether buying or selling a product online, you will most likely not know the person with whom you are transacting. Take the following precautions to protect your safety. Arrange to meet in a public place. Tell others where you are going, who you are going to be meeting, and when you expect to return. Ask a friend, family member, or coworker to join you. Bring a cell phone. If the situation seems suspicious, potentially dangerous, move to a safe location as quickly as possible. Exchange at your local law enforcement precinct or another area where the cameras are. Beware of internet payment services that you are asked to access through a link or in the body of an email. Remember that links can be masked and logos and trademarks can be faked online. If you intend to use what you believe is a well-known internet payment service, visit the company's website yourself, rather than trust the information that another party is suggesting. Don't be rushed. If someone really wants to do business with you, they will wait until you are ready to make a legitimate transaction. If an individual wishes to make changes to the terms of the transaction, such as where and how the payment is to be sent, do not let your eagerness to complete the transaction blind you to potential problems. Be wary of wiring money to the party you don't know. Many people mistakenly think that wire transfers like personal checks can be canceled at any time. This is not true. If you wire money via Western Union or MoneyGram, it's impossible to retrieve the money once it's picked up on the other end. Because it can be picked up anywhere in the world, the money is virtually untraceable. Once the money is wired overseas, United States law enforcement agencies may have little resource in recovering lost funds. Cashier's checks are not the same as cash. Counterfeit checks can look very authentic. Just because the money appears to be available in your account doesn't mean that the check is cleared and is legitimate. Federal rules require banks to make deposits available to consumers quickly, often the following business day. A check takes a long time to clear. It may take the bank weeks to discover that the deposited check was fraudulent. The bank may still bounce the check if it's forgery. Once a victim wires funds onward from such a check, he or she may be liable to the bank for the amount wired. Typically, the bank will not cover the loss and expects the victim to pay the difference. Verify the check's legitimacy by contacting the issuing bank, but do not use the contact information that appears on the check. Do a little legwork and obtain the contact information independently through legitimate directories. Always be wary of someone who wants to pay you more than our asking price, or who wants to sell an item to you at an unbelievably low price. A deal that sounds too good to be true probably is. Be wary of third parties or agents. If a third party is actually owed any money, the client should be making the payment, not you. Do not wire money to a third party.
As always, I want to thank you for taking the time to listen to this very important crime prevention message to help safeguard you and your family. Although we take a lighthearted approach to sharing this message with you, we take your safety very seriously. On behalf of the proud men and women of the Brevard County Sheriff's Office, stay safe and don't let yourself or your loved ones fall victim to one of these scams.
I can't do it anymore. I won't do it anymore. Come up with better schemes.
I will come up with better schemes,
My
okay?
God. Is it asking?
Why are you sassing me?
You know what? I just told you I'm sassing you.
Oh my...
Have your butt grabbed by a 400-pound dude in lockup. See how you like it.
I'm pretty sure we can't use that.
What? I said grab my butt. I didn't say
How's it go?
She's fed up with you.
Oh my gosh,
Sheriff Ivy, if you're watching this, I didn't mean anything. Yeah, it was Cheryl. Look, I'm reading it literally. Wayne Ivy wears red high heel shoes.
Exactly. They wrote it.
Lindsay is Amazonian. Does that mean she uses Amazon a lot, or she's very tall? She's very tall.
Barbie would drive it. She was a farmer. When I think about it, I just didn't matter. I got stuck with the pretty pink tractor.